Alright guys, so welcome back to part 2 of the gravity mod extravaganza that I've been doing. So, where we left off, I was in this world. So, you're probably thinking, quick, how do we make ourselves so we can live in this world? How do we make it so that this is our regular world? So, it's actually kind of simple, really. There's a couple of tools that you can use. So we're going to have to get ourselves a crafting table. We're going to have to place this down. We're going to place this down right here, and hopefully we can use it. So there's a couple of things that you're going to need to make these. There's a couple of things, obviously. One of them is a gravity room. We're going to need one of those. You can make yourself a gravity staff and then a gravity helmet. So all these things help to let you use all these different worlds that you live in now. So I have them all on Google here, how the hell I make these things, so they're kind of simple really. So what you're going to need to make a gravity rune is you're going to need a ender pearl, one of those. You're going to need some sticks. Where are sticks? Sticks are probably like up here, right? Yeah, sticks are up here. I need a couple of, let's just get 64, screw it. Then you're going to need some redstone and some cobblestone. So where's the cobblestone? So cobblestone. So there we go. That's how you're going to make this. So it is made like this. So it is that there, that there, and these go here. This creates a gravity room. So because we're in creative mode, I don't think I need any more of these. I think I can just use one. I don't know, but I'm gonna give myself 64 of those. So that's how you make those. Very simple, really. Actually, really simple, if I'm honest. Then to create a gravity staff, you're going to need to create yourself just like that. Just 2 sticks and a gravity room, create yourself a gravity staff. Now, what these things do is, if I'm honest, there we go. If you right click on the land, it will change like which way. Obviously, you can like keep yourself floating in air like this, make yourself crazy jump and stuff. It's really cool. So they're really simple to make. Obviously, they have like a, as you see that it just ran out, they have like a, a time that it takes for them to, they can be used. They have like a usage, like everything else in Minecraft, they have a usage. So you want to be watching it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a load of these in these. Let's put a load of these in here. Let's give ourselves like, I don't know, how many can we give ourselves? Probably like only enough. Now the gravity staff is used for something a little bit different, but I'm going to give myself enough of these so that I don't have to worry at all about using these stuff. So that should be, I don't need that anymore. I think that should be enough there. Let's put those in there. Put the cobblestone and stuff, we'll keep these on us. Keep enough of them on us. And, okay, that should be good. So the next thing we're going to have to build is now we're going to have to build a gravity director. Now, the gravity director it's kind of fun, if I'm honest. It is really fun. So the gravity director is really simple also. A lot of these things are, all of these things are made with gravity runes. As you can see, to create a gravity director, it's pretty much just that. Now what this does is when you place it down, as you can see, it has like a way that it's facing. So obviously it's going down right now, so the gravity is going to take me that way. Now if I do this, it's now going that way. So if I was to stand in this, it would turn my gravity that way, as you can see. It's a little bit weird because it's just weird. If I was to step in it again, it would turn my gravity this way. If I was to step in it again, it would then turn my gravity this way. If I was to step in it again, it would turn my gravity this way. And I think if I step in it again, it will turn my gravity near enough back to normal. So now I'm back to the regular here. And the next thing we're going to have to make is a gravity regulator. Now the gravity regulator it's a cool thing. It really is. Now this is what I like. This is the best thing in my eyes about this mod. I love this bit. It's probably my favorite bit. It's really simple to create. Again, it's just 3 gravity runes all together. I think you can't use the used one, which is not good. So let's get ourselves a non-used one, shall we? Give ourselves this one. There we go. So there we go. So we can't use used ones, which kind of makes sense, I guess. But gravity regulator over here is now this is the coolest thing ever. So yellow is regular. That is your regular jump. Now if you were to right click that, it's going to go to green. Now I think this gives you a double jump. Yeah, there we go. It gives you a double jump. So now you can pretty much jump 2 blocks high, which is really cool, right? Now this green one is pretty cool. As you can see, you can literally jump like as high as you want, and you're pretty much like a chicken. You float down to the ground, you do all those cool stuff, and it's really cool in my eyes. And obviously the last one, which is red, is gonna be no gravity. So unless I fly, I can't jump on blocks anymore or anything like that, which is really, really, really bad. But then you can set it back to normal, I think. Or is this like, yeah, is this like, no. Then there's like orange, which is kind of the same, but if you set it back to normal, get your normal jump back, but it doesn't feel, it doesn't feel right in my eyes. It doesn't. So the last one that you can create is a gravity well, which this is the thing that I struggle with. I do struggle with this. I'm not very like big on the whole mod things all the time, so this is something that I struggle with. I know you can create like planets with it and things, which is pretty cool. I think it's a bummer that you can't give yourself more than like one at a time. You have to just give yourself one at a time. So we're gonna create one of these. So I'm gonna put that in there. Put that in there as well because we don't need those on us right now. Bring these up here. Put that one up there. Okay, let's give ourselves some more because we're going to need enough to make a chest out of these. So that's how you create this, the gravity well. It's really cool. It really is cool. What the hell was that anyway? Fermented an egg eye or something? I don't bloody know. Whatever. So to create this, we're going to have to go like this. So it's like a chest made out of gravity runes, which is a really cool name. I like the word rune. But we're going to go into creative, actually, because I want to try and do what the guy told me to do, which is kind of hard, but this is what I was kind of told to do. It's kind of like a cube like this. Like so. And you can put the gravity rune in the middle, of course, and fill it up. Like so, and then we'll go 1, 2 out. So I want to show you guys this because this is like the coolest thing ever. We're gonna leave that one open like that, so we can always get to the middle. Okay, so that's that. Now, if we set this, I think you have to use your gravity staff to do it, but if we set this to planet and anything around, I think it's like within a range of 20 blocks. There you go. You see, within a range of 20 blocks, I will constantly, if I walk off here, there we go. You see, I'm kind of like being like, there we go. So if I go here, I think I should, oh, yep, you get like on that like that, and then it's like here, I get, oh, it's weird, but you can create like a whole area. So as you walk off the edge, it creates like you get to walk like on the edge. It's really weird how it's done, but I'm gonna go. I would really like to walk normal. I can't walk normal right now. This is not cool. Let me get on here, please. Okay. Oh God, what am I doing? Okay. I no longer understand what's happened here. But the planet's like screwing up everything. But there are all the things that you could do with this. If you were to invest enough time into this, I guess, you could really, if I was to just do this actually. No, come here, you son of a bitch. If I was to just do, I have no idea. But if you were to invest enough time into this, I suppose you could create some really cool stuff, some really cool houses as well. But that's it for the part 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed the mod review of this mod. As you can see, it'll make me I'm just going to stand on here, screw it. As you can see, I am like doing weird stuff. But I want to see what this looks like in F5. There you go. I am walking just craziness, just complete craziness. But hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have any mods that you would like me to review, leave a comment below. I want to see if this will work. Oh, it kind of works, you see. It kind of works, but just not enough. Oh, this is where it goes weird. Yeah, leave a comment, tell me what you guys would like to see me review next. And until next time, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you later.